The governor says he is open to the idea of a special session, wanting to still keep the door open on a measure that was overwhelmingly approved by the voters.
Are you willing to call a special session to address this issue?
It's certainly something that we're willing to consider. We're a long way from being able to make that decision.
The governor says passing the voter initiative process that was shot down by the state Supreme Court is not a quick fix. The state high court says the vote was invalid because it was based on collecting signatures in the state's former 5 congressional districts. The state now only has 4. It would take approval of 2/3 of the state legislature and a vote of the people to create a new voter initiative process. The earliest that could be placed on a statewide ballot is the fall of 2022.
We have 3 branches of government in Mississippi. We have a legislative branch, an executive branch, and it is the judicial branch's job to interpret the law, and that's what they've done. And so I certainly don't know that I would have ruled one way or another, but I certainly respect the court and the role that they play. And so now it's incumbent upon the legislative branch to go back and fix this process.
The medical marijuana issue, however, can be addressed by special session. The state health department was on the verge of starting that program this summer, and the governor says he is willing to call lawmakers back to the Capitol to enact it again.
That the people have spoken, they went to the polls, they voted overwhelmingly to have a program, and Mississippi should have one because of that.
But the governor is not setting a firm start date for a special session, saying that he wants lawmakers to make sure they understand exactly how they want to approach this medical marijuana legislation before they're called back to the Capitol. In Jackson, Scott Simmons, 16 WAPT News.